You've probably seen those videos that say, if you're not waking up at 5 a.m., you'll never be successful. Yeah, I used to believe that too. So I tried it, and honestly, it wrecked me. I was tired, I was unfocused, and half the time I was just pretending to be productive. Here's the truth. Waking up at 5 a.m. isn't some magical life hack. And today I want to show you what actually happens when you stop forcing yourself into the 5 a.m. lifestyle. Let's be real. Most people try waking up early because they see some entrepreneur or fitness influencer doing it. And for a couple days, maybe you feel like a superhero. You're up before the sun, you're drinking black coffee, you're journaling. It feels good. But then day three hits, and suddenly you're exhausted. You're yawning at work. You can't focus. You crash at 3 p.m. And what do? You blame yourself. You think, I'm lazy, I don't have discipline. But the truth is, your body just isn't wired for that. See, there's this giant myth in the self improvement world that waking up at 5 a.m. equals success. But there are billionaires who wake up at 10 a.m. There are writers who do their best work at midnight. And guess what? They're still crushing it. Why? Because productivity isn't about the time you wake up. It's about what you do with the hours you're awake. Here's what really matters. Are you actually getting 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep? Do you have a consistent routine that helps you start your day with energy? And most importantly, do you have a system that keeps you focused once you're awake? Because trust me, waking up at 5 a.m. doesn't matter if you spend the first 3 hours scrolling on your phone. When I stopped forcing 5 a.m. wake ups, three big things changed. My energy came back. Instead of dragging through the day, I actually had focus. I stopped feeling guilty. No more beating myself up for not being some perfect morning robot. I actually built habits that stuck because they fit me, not some random influencer's life. And that's the point. Success doesn't come from copying someone else's schedule. It comes from building one that you can actually keep. So here's the takeaway. If you've been struggling to wake up at 5 a.m. and you feel like a failure, stop. You don't need to. What you need is consistency, not some arbitrary number on the clock. Discipline isn't about waking up early. Discipline is about what you do with the hours you're awake. So tell me in the comments, what's your wake up time right now? Are you a morning person or are you secretly a night owl like me? And in the next video, I'm going to break down how you can completely reset your life in 30 days without relying on fake motivation. So hit subscribe if you don't want to miss that.